White flag, 1 lap to go.
Coming to the white, man. Coming to the white. Single file behind you. 5,
Front
16,
4,
38.
single file. Here they go. They got to go. They got to get Mark moved. They got to move him somehow.
He gets back to that yellow line right around the bottom, all the way through turn 1 and 2.
Mark Martin is driving the race of his life. And there's nobody that's better at holding people off at Daytona.
And Kyle Busch lagged back a little bit. Is he going to get help? Is he going to come? He's looking.
Back behind you.
He almost squeezed Harvick into the wall, and here comes Harvick, the 29, with Matt Kenseth.
Oh, Mark got loose. Mark got loose.
And Harvick's getting a run off turn 4. It's going to be a drag race all the way back to the start-finish line. No caution. They're side by side, right to the line. Big crash. Here they come. Checkered flag. Harvick. Kevin Harvick wins the Daytona 500. Look at this finish.
And it's a drag race to the line, and we've seen Harvick do that before.
Yes, we have.
White flag in the air. One more time around Daytona.
White flag, 1 more.
Peters holding his line on the bottom of the racetrack.
Looks like Kyle Busch has fallen off of Peters' tailgate a bit. And that outside line can't keep up the pace right now.
I think that's what Kyle Busch wants. He wants to be able to. Now, here comes Truex up next, side by side with Kyle.
What a run for Truex.
Truex with another run as they enter turn number 3. He's side by side for second. Kyle Busch is boxed in as they come through 3 and 4. Now he's got a little bit of an advantage. Kyle Busch, does he have the momentum? Coming out of turn number 4, he makes the move to the outside. Timothy Peters checks him up high as they come to the stripe. Side by side for the win. It's going to go to Kyle Busch as he crossed the stripe.
Look how close the finish is at Daytona once again.
17 one-thousandths of a second.
Wow, unbelievable.
Last lap at Daytona. And Smith rallied back. Can Kyle Busch find a way clear on that inside line of the traffic? Or will the caution come out and end it early? That's what you have to do. You can't wait to make your move. You got to go. See the bumping, but they can't stay locked on even on this last lap. Hold your breath. Here they come to the checkered flag. Keselowski and Smith and the whole pack steaming to the finish line. Regan Smith wins it by a fender. How about that? First, they all made it back, and what a run to the finish.
Yeah, I didn't think we could see the outside lane get the advantage.
Here comes the 20th Matt Kenseth.
Can't do it.
No, he just doesn't have enough of a push. He's going to have to back up to that car behind him and get that push, but he's trying.
He wants that 4 car to help him. Here he goes.
Next flag ends the race.
I just don't think he can do it from the outside.
Get up to 3rd, maybe 2nd. I just don't know if he's going to get all the way to the lead, but here he comes.
Got to run down the back. It's going to be a drag race off turn 4, but I just don't see him being able to pull it off.
He's getting a big push. He's getting a big push.
He's coming. He's up to 2nd.
Hamlin a 2nd. Up
Watch
high.
the inside. Watch the inside. Martin Truex Jr. 3 wide.
Truex to the bottom. No, red.
Kenseth saves it. Here they come to the line. This is the finish of the Daytona 500.
Come on.
Side by side, bouncing off each other.
Unbelievable. I think it was Denny Hamlin.
I have it as
Hamlin
Hamlin.
by an inch.
What a
Denny
finish.
Hamlin. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
The white comes out. Ernie Irvan leads the last lap. Let's see if Jimmy Spencer can get the job done here on the final circuit of this event. He heads up high on the racetrack once again with a lot of momentum build-up.
Yep, he's making Ernie protect that low side of the racetrack. He's going to have some momentum when he comes off this turn, Bob. He's going to have enough to move up beside of him, I believe.
And he makes a move to the inside at the halfway point down the backstretch, and he gets the lead, or at least he gets an advantage on Earnhardt. They touch coming down the backstretch.
That's Ernie. Earnhardt side by side. Here they come for the checkered flag. Who's it going to be?
Will it be Ernie Irvan on top or Jimmy Spencer on the low side off of corner number 4? Here they come. It's going to be a drag race to the checkered flag. Jimmy Spencer wins it. Whoa!
Now the race has developed into a duel between Lee Petty and Johnny Beauchamp. Their closest competitor is Joe Weatherly, 1 lap down. They trade the front spot back and forth right down to the finish. As they come to the line, Beauchamp on the bottom spurts forward. Petty is in the middle, Weatherly above. It took 61 hours to figure this one out. Imagine a photo finish at the end of 500 miles.
1 lap to go. Clint Bowyer and Dale Earnhardt lead as they leave this start-finish line and head over to turn 2.
And here comes the challenge in the outside lane. Joey Logano is there, drafting help from Kyle Busch. 4 cars downstairs. Oh, they're in the wall. Logano gets in the fence. Kyle Busch goes up. He bounces off Tony Stewart as Clint Bowyer leads. Logano again in the wall in 4.
He goes up, he slaps the wall, brings the car to the bottom of the racetrack. Up front, it is Bowyer, and it is Earnhardt. Stewart and Castle are on the move in 3.
Tony Stewart's got Landon Castle, and here they come. Tony Stewart now begins to climb the banking on Clint Bowyer. How long can Dale Earnhardt Jr. stay? They are side by side for the lead.
Outside lane starts working, trying to kick it in. Will it work? Junior looks to the inside, nothing there. Clint Bowyer at the line by inches. If he got it, no. They're saying Tony Stewart made the move right at the line. Unofficially, Stewart gets the win. Now we get the nod. Tony Stewart wins.
One more time around. Big run out of Haley as he gets up to the back bumper of the 7.
Runs coming from both lanes. The inside's on the inside of Larson now.
Elliott Sadler. Now, can he clear the 42? Sadler up front.
He didn't clear him.
By inches he didn't clear him. Now he's got to side draft him. Get to that left rear corner panel. Pull him back to you. Hope the 22 gets to you and push you in front of the 42.
Side by side down the backstretch.
What matters now is what line's going to get the help from behind. What's Blaney going to do here? There's going to be a huge push from the top.
Side draft once again. Larson, Elliott Sadler, side by side, coming into the tri-oval. They bump. 3 wide. The big move on the inside. A huge win for Haley.
You cannot go below the yellow line to advance your position. Well, NASCAR's made the call. They said the 24 went below the yellow line to advance his position. Winner, Kyle Larson.
Kyle Larson outduels Elliott Sadler for the win.
That 5 car is strong, man.
Mike, not only is he strong, I'm telling you, he is driving that thing too. He's going to be in the gas all the way. I don't care how sideways this thing gets.
Last lap. Here. And he needs your help. And he needs to be, because if they wreck right now, he's got to be the first guy across that loop.
Kyle Busch now has his brother Kurt behind him.
The one thing is Kyle Busch has the inside, and because of where the start-finish line here is, at this place, the inside line is the line if you can maintain it coming out of turn 4.
Will Edwards,
man, I'll tell you what.
Will Edwards help his teammate, or will he make a move for the win?
Your brother will come show.
I don't know if he'll be able to make the move for the win.
Kyle Busch is the guy right here. He's the winner.
He's going to have the momentum, and he's going to get to the line.
Coming to the checkers.
Oh, wow. That was close. I don't know.
Waiting for scoring.
I think the 26 got him.
It says 26 on the monitor.
Wow.
This is 5 1/1000ths of a second.
Next flag ends the race, whether it's the checkered or the caution.
This is when you drive the lap of your life to get a trophy at Daytona.
Oh, Tyler's getting really far in front. Elliott Sadler's going to lag back and get a big run here, but we also got the 11 and 24 forming up behind.
Here comes the one back.
Has Gralla.
He's getting help. Coming to your mirror, coming to your mirror.
Elliott's going to get position on him.
What's the 11 to the inside? Ryan Truex look to the high side. Reddick still out front. Here comes the 16 of Ryan Reed.
Oh, this is going to be a photo finish, guys. We're going to bring this one right down to the line.
Coming off of turn 4. High side of the white car is Reddick. Trying to get his second career win of the season opener at Daytona. But to the inside, it's Elliott Sadler. A photo finish.
Tyler Reddick's going to edge him out.
And Tyler Reddick at the line pulls it off.